loves, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new. Today's video is going to be a realistic all-day clean with me, and I'm also going to be sharing with you an easy, economical dinner recipe that my family and I really enjoyed. Today's video is a longer one, but it's full of cleaning motivation and homemaking, so I hope you really enjoy it. We're starting in my room and are going to change the sheets, make the bed, dust, and vacuum in here to start the day off right. If you are not feeling motivated right now, how about you clean along with me by starting in your room, and let's spend the day together and stay motivated.
How to be fearless so no one can hear us. You're throwing the pillars to the floor. Now put your loving on me. Hey, loving on me. Maybe you won't see me get emotional, and sometimes I pretend I'm just above it all, but I want you lying next to me.
If you are going to be cleaning along with me today, leave me a comment below. Let me know what it is that you're working on. I know it can be a lot easier when you have a friend working along beside you. In this way, everybody in the comment section can talk about what it is that they're cleaning, and we can all feel like we're doing this together.
I want you lying next to me. Yeah, I want your your body too.
So today's video is going to be pretty much a very realistic day for me. I get asked all the time if I do the entire house in one day, and there are days where I have all the energy in the world and I feel like I can tackle all the rooms in the house. But most days are like this day here in this video, where I start in my room, and especially at the beginning of the week, I like to change my sheets and give my room a good dusting and a vacuuming, because I may not be able to get back to it later in the week. But I typically like to start the beginning of the week, whether it's a Sunday or a Monday, by changing the sheets in my bed, giving my room a really good dusting, cleaning the bathroom, and I also always get to the kids' bath too. And that includes wiping down the counters and scrubbing the shower and doing everything like that. So today's video, like I said, is going to be very realistic. It is pretty much how my days have been going. I do this besides the deep cleaning in my room. I do get to most of the rooms by the end of the week, and I catch up on whatever I haven't done on the weekend. But then again, like I said, if I'm having a day where I'm feeling extra motivated and I have the time and the energy, then I just go at it and I try to take care of most things all at once. The one thing that does hold me back is laundry, and I'm sure some of you can relate to that because there's always a ton of laundry, especially with everyone at home. The amount of laundry lately has been insane, and I've been behind. So while I am doing this video, at the same time I'm also taking laundry up and down and switching them in and out of the washing machine and dryer. I don't include a lot of laundry motivation in my videos, but if you do like that, then please comment below, because I have footage on that I typically do not add, but I can do it for you if you are in need of some laundry motivation as well.
Kinda simple, kinda wishful about things, and you're kinda simple, but like a pistol, you fire. Sometimes you get under my skin like a lover, and sometimes you don't wanna come back, cause you'd rather stay out with another, talking to strangers and make out spontaneously. Now I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about the drunk nights, bragging in the glory. You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself, and the way of how you dwell, I get it. Oh, I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about your rich friends traveling Mercedes. You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself.
So to clean my shower, I am just using a scrubby brush that has Dawn dish soap in it, and I'm also spraying the Miss Meyer's shower disinfectant. I like the combination. I find it incredibly satisfying to scrub the doors this way. This is how I also clean the kids' bath and their doors. I find that the combination works really well in getting rid of water spots and dirt and everything.
Skin like a lover, and sometimes you don't wanna come back, cause you'd rather stay out with another, talking to strangers and make out spontaneously. Now I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about your rich friends traveling Mercedes. You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself. And the way of how you dwell, I get it, don't you get it? Now I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about your rich friends traveling Mercedes. You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself. And the way of how you dwell, I get it, don't you get it?
I've gotten a few comments lately asking if my husband and I have done a Q&A, and no, we've never done one. And when I mentioned it to him, he was wondering what anybody would want to know. So if you could leave us some questions down in the comment section below for a Q&A, that would be great, and I'll show them to him, and hopefully soon we can get one up. But yeah, leave me some questions in the comments below. Anything, I guess, any questions that we can answer for you, and I think that'd be just a fun video to make.
Holding in a bag full of goods and needs. I need a night like this. Knowing it's a risk cause you're using it. You've got all your secrets. I can't seem to move this thing. You're pulling me out and I'm right back in. The sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway, waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. I don't wanna seem to share.
And here I just have a load that I need to put away. I had folded it downstairs and I'm just sorting through it right now, and I'm going to take it all back to the right places and keep moving, and we're going to get into the kids' bath next.
I wanna choose you, yeah. Now choose. You know exactly how to look like this. Holding in a bag full of goods and needs. I need a night like this. Knowing it's a risk cause you're using it. You got all your secrets. I can't seem to move this thing. You're pulling me out and I'm right back in. I'm on the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway, waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. I'm on the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway.
And here I just had to go back over it with the vacuum cleaner because I am obsessed with vacuum lines.
But I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. I'm on the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway, waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly.
I'm acting surprised, but I know I'm not over you. Keep missing our fights, even though they're so overdue. We had a fire, now we're watching it burn low. Isn't it time we go our separate ways? Not enough time, not enough time. I'm falling behind, I hate to separate my body and mind, my body and mind. You feel like demons in my mind, demons in my mind. You taste like demons in my mind, demons pushing all my triggers. Losing my pride, but I guess that's what love do to people like us, struggling to come through. We had a fire, now we watch it burn out. Isn't it time we go our separate ways? Not enough time, not enough
I ended up also using a Clorox spray in the kids' bathroom because behind the shampoo bottles I noticed there was some buildup there, and I couldn't get it off using just the Kaboom and my scrubby brush. So I just wanted to make sure that I cleaned that area really well. And I also realized that the tub wasn't draining very well. So once the water goes down, I am going to pour some Drano in the drain to help that, to unclog it. And then I'm also going to wipe the outside of the shower doors with my spray away cleaner and a microfiber cloth.
Pushing all my triggers. Demons pushing all my triggers. Demons pushing all my triggers. I'm acting surprised, but I know I'm not over you. I keep missing our fights. Think I'm losing my mind, but I guess that's what love do.
Still got your pearls hanging by my bedside. Still got your lips on paper in a trash now. I never knew love could be so sweet. I never knew it would sting. I never knew love like this would leave me in pieces. Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my door.
If you are still watching, then please leave me a little emoji in the comments, and thank you so much for sticking with me. After we're done cleaning up this bathroom, we're going to head downstairs and do a little bit of work in the kitchen, and then we're going to get started on dinner. So keep watching because the recipe is coming up soon.
Too late to talk and fix whatever's broken. I always thought love like ours would last. I never knew love could pass. Tomorrow comes and you are not around. Feels uneasy. Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily,
let me feel your love again.
So one of the projects I really wanted to get to today was to clean underneath this kitchen sink and declutter it and get rid of things that I am not using and just make it more organized and useful. Make all the things that I reach for on a regular basis towards the front and all the other cleaners in the back. So this is what I'm doing here. I'm just taking everything out and then I'm going to reorganize it after wiping down the shelf. I like to keep everything in a container just to protect the bottom of the shelf, and that way it prevents spills and stains and things like that. That's why you see that I have bins and a turntable right here that has all of the things that I use to clean the sink out. So I really recommend that just to protect your shelving. Try to put as much as you can in bins or on trays even, in order just to protect the shelf under there, because there are always spills and stains and things that happen underneath the kitchen sink.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words, no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words, no more, no. I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh na na na. Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words, no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words, no more. We're done now, no words, no more. We're done now, no words, no more. We're done now, no words, no more, no, no. We're done now, no words, no more. We're done now, no words, no more. We're done now, no words, no more, no, no. Yeah. I guess our dreams fell.
Alright, and now that we've taken care of under the kitchen sink, I'm going to go ahead and put away all of these dishes that are in the dishwasher and then load it up with whatever is in the sink and then give the sink a good scrub down.
Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Now, no words, no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Now, no words, no more, no. We're done now, no words, no more. We're done now, no words, no more. We're done now, no words, no more, no, no. We're done now, no words, no more. We're done now, no words, no more. We're done now, no words, no more, no, no. Yeah. You gonna tell me that? What am I hearing? It feels like a heart attack. Someone help me catch my breath again. How did you stop loving me? How is that even possible? Possible. How could we let love go? How could we move on? Move on. Why you wanna let
once I'm done washing this pan here, I'm going to be scrubbing out the kitchen sink using Bon Ami powdered cleanser. I'm really liking this product. I found it only on the Grove Collaborative website. I do have a link for that website below if you want to check it out. I had a hard time finding it in the stores, but so far I really like it. It feels gentler on my hands than Barkeeper's Friend or Comet, and I feel like it really makes the sink shiny. The only thing is, after you rinse your sink, you do have to use a damp cloth to wipe off all of the residue, but you'll see here in a second how clean the sink looks and super shiny, and I'm really enjoying using the product.
How did you stop loving me? How is that even possible? How could we let love go? How could we move on? Move on. Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know.
For today's recipe and for tonight's dinner, I'm making French onion Salisbury steaks with mushrooms. The first thing you need to do is slice up 2 medium-sized onions. Next, grab a big bowl. I'm using 2 pounds of 80% lean ground beef, 1 egg, 1/3 cup breadcrumbs, 2 tablespoons Italian seasoning, 2 teaspoons garlic powder, salt and pepper to taste, and then 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. After that, blend everything together really well, and for 2 pounds of ground beef, I separated it into 8 separate patties.
Changing your mind, nah, we ain't got the time. Why you wanna let me go, now? Are you saying that to change your mind?
Next, take some butter and melt it in the pan and throw in your onions, 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, and 1/4 a cup of beef broth. I use chicken broth because I didn't have beef broth, but the flavor is more intense if you use beef broth.
Saying you're moving back. When were you gonna tell me that?
And while those onions cook down for a few minutes, I chopped up some potatoes, and I'm also adding some chopped vegetables on the side, and I'm just adding some olive oil, salt, and pepper, and I'm going to bake those for 25 minutes in a 425-degree oven as a side dish. I love having roasted vegetables in my refrigerator. The next day, I usually make a little salad out of them and just add some Italian dressing, and I think it's delicious. So here I'm just adding the mushrooms in with the onions, and I'm going to let that cook down for a couple of minutes until they're slightly browned, and then I'm going to add the meat patties, and all you want to do really is brown them on each side for a few minutes because you are going to finish cooking them later on in the sauce.
Baby, go blind.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes me.
And once all the meat patties are browned on both sides, add 1/3 cup of flour to make kind of a roux because you're going to be making a gravy here. In a minute, just make sure you cook the flour down really well, add salt and pepper, and then go ahead and pour about 1.5 cups of broth into the onions and the mushrooms with the flour, and let that bubble down, and then go ahead and add the meat patties back into the sauce and cook those for about 6 minutes.
Lately, I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head.
I've been stuck on your memory.
After the meat patties have been cooking for about 6 minutes, go ahead and place a slice of provolone cheese. I used unsmoked on top of each patty. Turn off the burner and let that bubble down just until the cheese is melted, and by then your veggies should be ready to go.
Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us.
And this is how amazing they look at the end. I cannot tell you how good this meal was, and it was so easy because it feels like everything kind of cooked at the same time. Go ahead and serve up one meat patty with the cheese, add veggies on the side, and make sure to put a little extra gravy on top. And this was so delicious. We only have one left over for tomorrow, and I plan on eating that myself.
I just need to clear my head.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love.
Thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope that you got some cleaning motivation and some dinner inspiration out of it. If you did, please leave me a comment below and give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you try that recipe, let me know as well. I'd love to hear what you think about it. And if you'd like to see that Q&A with my husband and I, then please leave your questions in the comment section below. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!
'Cause you don't listen, babe, but still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking.